Congratulations, class of 2020, on this big moment of accomplishment. Both Deborah and I hope you are well and safe and savoring this day because you all earned it. Now, it is a little bit different than what you may have had in mind when you began senior year with so much excitement, so much promise. As we all know, this world has changed a lot.
In fact, we both have to admit that it wasn't easy trying to figure out what to say at this moment in time as we commemorate this special time. A few weeks ago, we would have been talking about the pandemic, urging you to hold on and to begin moving on through this difficult time. Well, now the world is shifting even more, exposing deep and painful fissures around us, around the issues of race and injustice. You were always going to be stepping out into a complex world, no doubt about that, but now you're also stepping into a world that is hurting. And if you are frustrated or maybe even a little anxious, that's understandable. Life is complicated, and that's the final big lesson that you're going to have to take away with you as you graduate.
But we want you to pause and think differently about your circumstances. Yes, this is an unusual graduation. Yes, things are a bit unsettling. And yes, it's going to take big changes and big ideas. And that's where you all come in. You are a graduating class that will go down in history. Some might even say you're a chosen group of graduates. Now, I know you're rolling your eyes, and I've got teenagers. I've seen some eye rolls. But think for just a few seconds. All 2,500 of you have an opportunity to step up. Not just to get your diplomas, but to show the world what it means to pivot in the face of difficulty, to create meaning and success in any situation, whether it's a pandemic or a change in our racial evaluations, how we see people, how people see us, when the things you are expecting to do don't go the way you expected it to.
Now, most of you have had supportive family or friends in your corner to get you this far. There have been days, I am sure, where you felt like you just didn't have it in you. You didn't want to give 100%. Someone probably nudged you along, and if they were like my parents, they probably threatened you to get your act together or else. Well, someone cared enough about you to get you through, to make sure that you did that last project, passed that test, won that football game. Somebody helped you get here and to succeed, got you over the hump, made sure you didn't fail. Well, now it's on you. It's up to you to get past these obstacles, these moments of concern, and of course, some disappointment.
Okay, so we know that this year ended in unexpected ways, and we still don't even know how it's going to end. You didn't get to go to prom. You didn't have those final basketball games. You didn't get to pull those final senior pranks on the teachers you weren't so crazy about. And you're not getting that strut across the stage right now to grab that diploma and hear your families carry on way too loud. No one can blame you for feeling bummed, class of 2020. No pomp today. That is your circumstance. But now, it is up to you to decide what to do with this moment, how to take these struggles and make this a better world.
When I was growing up in small town Georgia, post-segregated Georgia, I too had my world rattled in a really big way. All those civil rights marches and struggles had led to a monumental Supreme Court decision, Brown versus the Board of Education, which later threw open the schools to integration. Now, after attending an all-black school for most of my life, for the first 4 years of my life anyway, I was now stepping into a new and kind of bewildering world. It was kind of bewildering to some of my classmates and their parents. Some of them might have been even disappointed with this new and unsettling time. How are we going to cope with this unknown? Some of them might have asked. Some no doubt wanted to know what this is going to mean for the future. It was a new time. It required a different way of thinking. Well, now, this was no pandemic at that time. There was some social distance, I have to say, and there was great fear in stepping out into the new world. But like so many of my classmates, I decided that this was a moment to change the equation, to find ways to excel, to be stronger than those who were fearful, to reach deep down and to find my greatness.
And in fact, given what is going on right now with all the protests, with a resurgence of civil rights, and a lot of young people like you leading the way, Class of 2020, this is your moment, your chance to take what history is handing to you and to find your greatness. Some of you are celebrating extraordinary success, scholarships, acceptance to elite colleges, even the honor of introducing a former president of the United States during an online talk. Some of you are the first in your families to finish high school and to take steps toward a more promising life. Some of you may even help find a cure for this virus or emerge as leaders in our country, helping us find a new way. And we desperately need new creative leaders. We are so very proud of you, along with Superintendent Talisa Dixon.
You are our future, our hope of getting past these difficult times and on to something better. Okay, yes, we may be wearing masks for a little while and maybe doing elbow bumps for a little bit longer until we get there. But we will get to a better place because of you. So as former First Lady Michelle Obama suggested, do a little dance today. Celebrate yourselves. Don't do that dance, please. But celebrate yourselves because you have earned this moment, and nothing can take that away from you.
So as you step out into this big, complicated, unpredictable world of ours, well, I like to do predictions, but that's a whole nother story. I urge you to step boldly. Do it like you mean it. Make your decisions count. Someone once said, every decision that we make leads us down a different road. We'll never come to exactly the same crossroads. Every decision that we make has significance. The tiniest choice that we make reverberates throughout the entire universe.
So today, class of 2020, accept your moment in history. They're going to be talking about you for a long time. You are the class that stepped back out into the light after some dark days. You are the class that is going to change the way we go forward. As the great Maya Angelou says, up from the past that's rooted in pain, I rise.
So class of 2020, you rise. Give yourselves a personal hug. Give your classmates a virtual fist bump. Give your folks your deepest gratitude and celebrate yourselves wherever you are right now. This is your moment of achievement, and nothing can take that away.
Congratulations, class of 2020.
My name is Dr. Samuel Johnson Jr., and I'm the principal of Beechcroft High School. The late Congressman John Lewis was quoted as saying, "If you're not hopeful and optimistic, then you just give up. You have to take the long, hard look and just succeed." Students, the entire Beechcroft High School community would like to commend you on your accomplishment. Despite the interruption of the school year due to COVID-19, you made it. You did not let setbacks or the situation deter you from obtaining your high school education. You were focused, you never quit. Young people, you succeeded. You embodied the true spirit of Beechcroft High School. Beechcroft class of 2020, please stay hopeful and optimistic, and please remember that you are and will forever be Beechcroft amazing. Now, as you leave the school building located on 6100 Beechcroft Road, please continue to build your intellectual capacity, serve and be the change agents within your school communities to make a positive impact on society, and lastly, never cease to do the amazing, to be amazing. Congratulations, Beechcroft class of 2020.
Hello, graduates. This is Dr. Milligan, principal of Briggs High School. I am so proud of your hard work to become a 2020 summer graduate. You showed great resilience in one of the most difficult times in history. Paraphrasing from author Glennon Doyle, there is one thing our children need to know about themselves. Nothing will destroy them. Don't protect them from life's fires, but point them towards the fire and say, I see your fear, and it's big. But I also see your courage, and it's bigger. Graduates, you can do hard things. You are fireproof. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Welcome, Cosmic Scholars, to your summer commencement. Just wanted to make sure that I express the sentiments of our faculty and staff about how proud we are of you and your accomplishments. You have proven that you can persevere through some adverse circumstances. And I want you also to know that regardless of when you finished, you have proven that you are committed to academic excellence as your standard. So again, I wish you a great future, and I know that you will do a great job in this world, and you will be change agents for many, many years to come. So again, thank you for allowing us to educate you here at Columbus Alternative High School, and the best wishes to you for all your future endeavors on behalf of CA's faculty, staff, and administration.
Congratulations to all the Columbus City School summer grads, but to especially the Centennial High School grads. We are so proud of you, and we are so excited that you pushed through the summer and that you're graduating this August. Best of luck to you in your future.
Hello, everyone. My name is Charles Richardson, and I am the proud principal of Columbus East High School. On behalf of our faculty and staff of East High School, it is an honor and a privilege to congratulate the summer graduates of the class of 2020. I hereby certify that each of the summer graduates class of 2020 of East High School has met the requirements of the United States Department of Education, the Columbus Board of Education, and Ohio Department of Education, in that each of these graduates are fully prepared to receive their appropriate diploma. Again, congratulations to the class of 2020. You have earned it.
Hello, I'm Brian Morton, principal of Eastmore Academy High School, and on behalf of the faculty and staff of Eastmore Academy, we want to say congratulations to all the graduates. We are indeed proud of you and your perseverance to ensure you made it to this point. Continue to push yourself forward towards success and greatness. Again, we say congratulations.
Good evening and welcome. I'm Dr. Milton Ruffin, Principal and Director of the Fort Hays Metropolitan Education Center, where it has been my honor to serve the students, faculty, and families of this awesome institution. Congratulations to all the students of the summer 2020 graduating class of Fort Hays. You are brilliant students that worked hard, worked together, and allowed others to work. Additionally, you've been successful at the ABCs of Fort Hays: attendance, behavior, and completion of work. You have been focused, organized, resourceful, teachable, hardworking, artistic, year-long, engaged, and scholarly, even and especially during this unprecedented time of COVID-19. Parents, you are the never-ending support system that provides the boundaries and structure necessary for the students to achieve the completion of high school. So let's thank the parents, because success is not an accident. The advice that I have for our Fort Hays grad: F, find your voice. It's important because you are uniquely designed to be who you are. Be an original, not just settle for being a poor copy of someone else. O, overachieve on everything. Remember, there's no traffic on the extra mile. R, remember your upbringing and don't depart from the core values your family has placed in you. T, take time to help somebody who will never be able to repay you. H, have a laugh so hard that it brings you to tears. Laughter is good for the soul. A, attend arts events every month to support and enrich creative thinking. Y, yearn for new knowledge every day, because when you stop growing, you start dying. E, enthusiastically support opportunities that are aligned with your passion. S, stay in healthy relationships and immediately get out of the ones that are bad. G, grab your dreams by the coattail and don't let go, and see where it'll take you. R, run to your family, friends, and support people and give them a hug of gratitude every time you think about them. A, Act on the things you can change in your life and accept the things you cannot. D, determination aligned with motivation equals acceleration to your destination. In conclusion, it has been an honor to serve you, and our hope is that you will always treasure the time, the people, the knowledge, and the experiences you had at the fort. Congratulations, and a very special thanks to Superintendent Dr. Chalisa Dixon, Mr. Luther Johnson, our area superintendent, the district administrators, board members, Fort Hays faculty, family, and friends.
Greetings, everyone. My name is Ernest Doc West, and I'm the proud principal of Independence High School. I'm proud of all of our graduates, but especially proud of those who stayed the course for summer graduation. There are so many challenges going on today, and it shows great character that you stuck with it and finished. You are a graduate. We are proud of you. Now go accomplish even more. We have your back. Congrats again.
Congratulations to the newest members of the Lyndon McKinley STEM Academy class of 2020. We, the Lyndon McKinley STEM Academy staff, are extremely proud of you and celebrate with you, your family, and friends. Your willingness to stay the course and perseverance will benefit you greatly at the next level in your life, whether that is college, career, business, armed forces, entrepreneur. Congratulations on your high school graduation achievement today.
Hello, my name is Lucas Check. I am the principal of Marion Franklin High School. Class of 2020, you have proved that you can graduate from anywhere. You have overcome obstacles and endured adversity. You are now prepared to handle the challenges that life will continue to bring. You are strong. Special Red Devil family love to Rendoshka, Tatiana, Floyd, and Angel. Southside pride forever. Congratulations to all Columbus City Schools graduates. Celebrate your accomplishment in this moment. You earned it. Enjoy and know how many people are cheering for you.
Good day, I am Kimberly Mills, the proud principal of Mifflin High School. And on behalf of the faculty, students, and Mifflin community, I would like to congratulate all of our Columbus City Schools Summer 2020 graduates. And especially congratulate my Mifflin Puncher graduates, Lacey Hill, Kristen Morgan, Mohammed Suleiman, and Emmanuel Al-Gahali. It is most certainly a great day to be a puncher. You are a puncher forever. The puncher spirit and pride you feel is a part of the fabric of who you are. I am proud of each of you. I am excited to see all the wonderful ways you will continue to impact the world through your intelligence, values, and charisma. Remember that peace and change begins with you, and knowing where the love is will keep you grounded in being true to yourselves, your families, and your alma mater. I wish you all the best in the future endeavors. Go be great, class of 2020.
Hi, everyone. This is Mr. Lee from Columbus North International School, and I want to wish all of the Lions and all of the Columbus City Schools summer graduates the very best. Be proud of this tremendous accomplishment, and like I tell all of our graduating classes, share your unique school experiences with the world.
Hello, class of 2020 graduates. This is Jason Johnson, principal of Northland High School. And on behalf of the entire Northland High School community, we offer our sincerest congratulations on your graduation from high school. You've worked hard and earned this wonderful accolade, and we are so proud of you. Continue to aspire, achieve, and adapt, because that's the Viking way.
Greetings, South High School seniors. I would like to take the time to personally congratulate you on the behalf of our staff for completing the requirements for graduation during these difficult times. We truly appreciate your hard work, dedication, and discipline. It has finally paid off. Please know that although we are not able to be together to celebrate your success, we are extremely proud of you. So as you transition to adulthood, be proud to be officially considered South High School alumni. We know that you'll go on to do great things in life and represent the Bulldogs with pride. Congratulations again. We love you.
Greetings, graduates. I'm Mr. Chamberlain, principal of Walnut Ridge High School. It's my absolute honor to take a few minutes today to congratulate you on your tremendous accomplishments. I'm proud of each and every one of you. And to all you Scots, I never doubted that you'd make it to the end. We have encountered some unexpected twists and turns in our new and temporary normal, but you have faced them all, worked hard, and stayed focused on your goal of high school graduation. I encourage you to take the lessons you've learned during your journey to this moment and apply them to a lifelong pursuit of knowledge and education. Congratulations, and take care.
Howdy, Cowboy graduates. This is your principal, Mr. Costello, wishing you congratulations on this special day for you and your families. Your hard work, perseverance, and positive attitude have allowed you to soar, and keeping your eyes on the prize will allow you to continue to succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Let all four corners of this great city hear the cheers for you and your fellow Columbus City Schools graduates. Be well and go far. With much love, Mr. Costello.
Good evening. I'm Janet Routsong, the principal of Whetstone High School. I'd like to say congratulations to the Columbus City School graduates and especially the Whetstone graduates of the summer of 2020. It is through your perseverance, dedication, and determination that you have achieved this level of success. You are now ready for this next chapter in your story. Remember, live your life with purpose, and everything else will fall into place. Be better, be bold, and be brave. Congratulations.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Class of 2020, it is the privilege of the Columbus Board of Education to accept the certification of your diplomas. Let us be the first to officially congratulate you.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We are so proud of you.
Columbus graduates, congratulations and best wishes for success.
COVID y el racismo no pueden detenernos. COVID y el racismo ne pouvons pas nous arrêter. COVID and racism can't stop us. Congratulations, class of 2020.
Board member Dr. Tina Pierce here. Congratulations, class of 2020. I can't wait to see all the great things you will achieve in the future.
Congratulations, class of 2020. We love you and all the best.
Carpe diem. Seize the day. Felicidades. Congratulations, class of 2020 seniors.
Seniors, it is my great honor to address the class of 2020 and congratulate each of you on your graduation. We continue to live in extraordinary times. You and your families have been challenged to adapt to a new normal. Coping with the health and economic impacts of the global pandemic has brought out the best in all of you. When student life became more difficult, you became stronger and more resilient. You showed the character, grit, and work ethic to be able to bounce back from hardship. This is just one more reason why I am so proud of your achievements, individually and collectively, as you mark this milestone. As I pre-record this message today, which is August 5th, there are challenges ahead on many fronts. Columbus City Schools has reaffirmed its commitment to the fight to overcome systemic racism and working tirelessly for change in our schools and in our community. As superintendent, together with the support of the Board of Education, I am committed to making meaningful, forward-thinking changes that address racism, sexism, and gender and religious-based biases inside and outside of our classrooms. My commitment is in step with an American hero and civil rights icon who committed his life to do the same. Congressman John Lewis, who recently died at the age of 80, was one of the original freedom riders who challenged segregation in the Deep South. At just 23 years old, very close to your age, he was the youngest person to speak during the program in which the Reverend Martin Luther King Jr. made his famous "I Have a Dream" speech on the Mall in Washington, D.C. John Lewis fought for equality and meaningful change his entire life, including helping to pass the Voting Rights Act of 1965. In his last message, just days before he died, he implored this generation, your generation, to continue the fight for a nation at peace with itself. He wrote about learning the lessons in history from all those who have already walked in your shoes. He said, quote, "The truth does not change, and that is why the answers worked out long ago can help you find solutions to the challenges we face today," end quote. So, I ask each of you to join me by making your own commitment to learn from America's history and be an agent of change. We cannot stay the same as individuals if we are to transform as a community and as a society. In his eulogy for Congressman John Lewis, former President Barack Obama called the civil rights icon an American whose faith was tested again and again to produce a man of pure joy and unbreakable perseverance. President Obama said that he owed a great debt to John Lewis and asked all to join in carrying on his legacy. Seniors, I believe that we all share in that debt. No matter your chosen path in life, and no matter how your life may be tested, please join me today by making your own personal commitment to change. Because of all of you and the unbreakable perseverance you have shown this year, I have hope that we can indeed achieve John Lewis's dream of building a beloved community, a society of peace, equality, and love. Thank you and congratulations, class of 2020.
Hello, class of 2020 families, Columbus City Schools staffs. My name is Kuso Hussein and I am a graduate of Breakers High School. The whole class of 2020 hasn't overcome many struggles to be here today. I was asked to share my story so that people could hear just a small amount of what we can accomplish in our lives with hard work. My mother brought our family to the United States. My 9th grade is we started in Kansas, then went to Buffalo, New York. And halfway through my 11th grade year, we came to Columbus, Ohio. I was struggling with my math classes every year until a teacher started to spend extra time with me to help me. This school year, I started after school every day to do 7 extra classes that I needed to graduate this year. Then in March, I thought I was going to have to figure out everything on my own, but the teachers helped me and I had to work extra harder to finish all classes, all 7 of my classes. Now I'm going to go to college to be a computer expert. If we can hard work to finish our classes to graduate now, we can do anything. Thank you. Congratulations, class of 2020s.
Columbus City Schools, to the class of 2020, congratulations. It's your boy E.T. Let me just share with you 3 things that I think are important. All right, so I know you were disappointed. I mean, I get it. I will never forget my junior year in high school. You know, I finally did driver's ed, applied for my driver's license. You know, I took the test, did the driver's test, and voila, got my license, right? And my mom blessed me with her old car. I never forget, Escort. I'll never forget, it was an 84 Escort, right? Super pumped up. Guys, in the first 2 weeks of me having the vehicle, guess what? I got into a car accident, right? And I remember it like yesterday. It was a hit and run. I remember I hit this old lady. I wasn't paying attention, didn't stop at the red light, crashed into her. And look, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I was so nervous. I was so afraid. I actually drove the car I broke that axle. You could hardly drive it. I drove that sucker up the street, got out, and ran. Yup, I ran from the scene of the crime. And I'll never forget police calling my mom. I'll never forget the police coming by the house. And I lost my car. I wasn't able to do certain things. And I just remember an old wise person saying this to me. At some point, regardless of how difficult it is, how challenging it is, how hurt you are that you got your license, your first car, and you totaled it, you got to get over it. All right, come on. I'm talking to somebody today. As devastating as COVID-19 was and is, and how it rocked our worlds and changed our plans, at some point, you have to put it behind you in the rearview mirror, and you got to move forward. Are you hearing what I'm saying? And guess what? This is probably not going to surprise you, but I've had 3 or 4 cars since then. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? I've had 3 or 4 cars. So where your focus goes, your energy flows. So if you're going to continue to think about, I didn't get to graduate, I didn't get a prom, I didn't go on my senior trip. Like if you focus on everything that didn't happen, you know what? You're going to go on a spiral downward. I will never forget growing up a Detroit Lion fan and Barry Sanders, who's probably one of the greatest running backs to ever do it. I remember he wouldn't celebrate. And I would always ask, like, why is he not celebrating like some of the other football players? You know what he said? He said, my daddy told me, you will continue to score. You're going to keep getting touchdowns. You're going to keep getting a lot of yards. Like, don't act brand new. Don't act like you're not going to do it again. Guys, you're going to get opportunities to graduate college. You're going to get opportunities to graduate law school, graduate from medical school. All right, whatever. You're going to get opportunities. All right, so let's put this behind us. Remember, where your focus goes, your energy flows. So this leads me to number 2. Look, if you got bad energy, all right, you're probably going to give 70%, 80%. When you have good energy, you're going to give 120%. And watch me, you actually attract more by being 120 than you attract at 70. All right, let me just be real. You know what I'm talking about. Some of you don't like to wash the dishes. Some of you don't like to do the trash. Some of you don't like to cut the grass. Like, you just don't like chores. Some of you don't like doing homework. And watch this. When you do things and you don't like to do those things, you don't put the same energy in. And as a result, you don't get the same outcomes, guys. If you want to blow up, if you want to make a lot of money, if you want to live in a gated community, if you want to drive whatever car you want to drive, if you want to be your own boss, if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to change the world, like if you got dreams, goals, and plans, you cannot waste your energy. Listen to me. You only get 24 hours in a day. You only get so many opportunities. You can't waste those opportunities because you own something negative. You can't waste those opportunities because you don't particularly care for this or you don't particularly like. I love it. Here's what my parents used to tell me back in the day. Listen to me. You don't have to like washing the dishes, but you're going to wash them anyway. You don't have to like cutting the grass, but you're going to cut it anyway. You don't have to like taking out the trash, but you're going to have to take it out anyway. You don't have to like going to school, but you're going to go anyway. If I were you, since I have to do it anyway, I would enjoy it. And so you've got to find a way. When others are down and out, you got to find a way. When others don't like it, you've got to learn to enjoy the sun, but you also got to enjoy the rain. You got to know that while you love playing in the sun, if it was only sun, if only the sunshine, then the trees wouldn't grow and the flowers wouldn't grow and we wouldn't get vegetables. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Everybody loves the sun, but can you stand the rain? And what I need you to understand is that there are blessings when the sun shines. There are blessings, oh, come on, when the rain comes down. There are blessings when it's snow. Do you know in certain places in the United States of America that when it actually gets cold or wintertime, do you understand that it kills certain germs? It kills certain bugs. There are blessings in what you would think is a cursing. I'll never forget, my wife got diagnosed with multiple sclerosis about 5 years ago. When I tell you one of the best things that could have happened to our marriage, best thing could have happened to our career, best thing could have happened to our family. Are you hearing what I'm telling you? Why? Because she left her job, because we started exercising more, because we changed our diet, right? Because we started traveling the world together. And there were opportunities that came to us that had she not gotten sick, she would still be at her job for the next 20 years. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Your attitude determines your altitude. Are you hearing me? And so oftentimes you think it's the circumstance or you think it's the situations that's a blessing. No, it's your perspective, how you see it. Henry Ford says, if you think you can, you're right. If you think you can't, you're right. I'm going to say it again. If you think you can, you can. If you think you can't, you can't. And so I need you to change your attitude. I need you, when it's bad, I need you to see it's good. When it's good, I need you to see it's good. And when it's great, I need you to see it's great. I'll say it again. When it's great, I need you to see that it's great. When it's good, I think you need to see it as great. And when it's bad, you need to see it as great. Are you hearing what I'm saying? Your attitude actually determines the outcome. The outcome don't determine the outcome. The circumstance and the situation doesn't determine the outcome. You determine the outcome. Now listen to me. I got 2 more things for you. The next one I want to say to you is, listen to me. I dare you to dream. I want you to dream the dream, but then I want you to work it. Listen to me. The dream works, but you got to work it. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. Are you hearing me? The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. You can have it, but you got to work for it. And then my final one, when you become an adult, there are going to be days that you just don't feel like trying. But here's what I want you to do for me. I want you to always remember, I can, I will, and I must. In your darkest days, I need you to repeat that. I can, I will, I must. So as I leave, I know you remember the story. I know you remember the story. The little train that could. Yep. I know you remember that train when it looked at the train track and it looked at how high that train track was. It said, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know it. Something said, just get on the track. Like, just give it a try. And so it got on, that little train got on the track. Chugga, 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 choo. Chugga, 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 choo. Choo. And it got on that track and it started going a little bit. And it started going a little bit, and it started. Listen to me very closely. In life, sometimes you won't feel like it, but if you put your shoes on anyhow. Sometimes in life, you're not going to feel like it, but if you put your pants on anyhow. Sometimes in life, you're not going to feel it, but if you put your hoodie on anyhow. Sometimes in life, you may not feel it, but if you put your baseball cap on anyhow. Sometimes in life, you're not going to want to do it, but if you try anyhow, you're going to find that you can muster up the strength, that you can muster up the attitude, that you can muster up everything you need to be everything you need to be. And that doggone train got on that track, and after a while it said, I think I can, I think I can. And it got up that hill a little bit more and said, I think I can, I think I can. And as it got to the hardest part, it says, I know I can. Chugga, chugga, choo. Chugga, chugga, choo. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. And you do I think I can enough till you wake up and say, I know I can. I got my GED. I think I could go to college. I got my 4-year degree. I think I could get my master's. I got my master's degree. I know I could get my PhD. Come on, ladies, say it with attitude. I know I can. I know I can. I can, I will, come on, fellas, say it. I can. Give me that bass. I can, I will, I must. Remember, you can because you have the ability to. I will because you have what it takes. I must because somebody's counting on you. It's your boy, E.T. Congratulations to the class of 2020. Make your next move, your best move. And make the rest of your life the best of your life. It's your boy E.T. 2020. The world is yours. I'm gonna take it.
Superintendent Dixon, members of the Board of Education, I would like to present to you this class of 2020 that has fulfilled all district and state guidelines for graduation. I certify this class as an administrator in the state of Ohio and in the Columbus City School District. I certify this class of 2020 as graduates of Columbus City Schools.
Beechcroft High School, Mariah Blanchard, Jamae Cox, David Dahl, Talon Fairley, Mohammed Jallo, Brittany Lopez Cruz, Maya Fanasia Stewart, Briggs High School, Nevaeh Akins, George Ames, Patrick Boyer, Sydney Edmiston, Keyshawn Gordon, Kasau Hussein, Brian Nichols, Centennial High School, Martea Ganell, Malia Hamilton, Ayana Perry, Columbus Alternative High School, Ayan Ali, Selena Lynch, Brandon Simmons, Columbus North International, Karen Espacita Paez, Sadio Hassan, Sonam Ramdan, Gabriel Ross, Willinston St. Fleur, East High School, Dejanay Bledsoe, Rophyllis Cotton, Diamond Ellis, Dylan Hatcher, Lene Mayo, Jalea Mickens, Ramla Mohammed, Tanea Smith, Kijana Talbert, Eastmore Academy, Jaquan Coleman, Lavelle Lewis, Jordan Malone, Shamira Rainey, Fort Hays Arts and Academic High School, Keyshawn Allen, Natasha Thompson, Independence High School, Micah Cannon, Xavier Denny, Raekwon Dunbar Tawald, David Felix, Brishana Hicks, Damara Jordan, Ronald Kellum Weatherspoon, Cavante Pilot, Garrison Wyatt, Lyndon McKinley STEM Academy, Peyton Hudson, Amani Turner, Marion Franklin High School, Rendashaka Green, Angel McConaughey, Floyd Reed, Tatiana Skipper, Mifflin High School, Emmanuel Aljali, Lacey Hill, Christian Morgan, Mohammed Suleiman, Northland High School, Ikram Abdallah, Abdi Khalik Ali, Joshua Baruni, Benjamin Carter, Dili Gahidi, Ibrahim Mohammed, Yasmin Omar, Sarmila Rai, Christopher Sadler, Shavakaya Yehuda, South High School, Jerron Carr, Alasia Dixon, Jakai Farrington Scott, Isaac Jackson, Janae Johnson, Walnut Ridge High School, Ayon Colbreth, Ada Marie Figueroa, Deshaun Harper, Destiny Jesse, Joshua Montalvo, Kendral Montgomery, Donnell Warren Albert, West High School, Alexandria Adams, Elvis Banega Esuda, Noelia Beltran Torresia, Anissa Cowan, Yamilet Feliciano Barrio, Bella Henriquez Figueroa, Teresa Kassler, Mustafa Mehat Omar, Kawia Muya, Adam Velez, Whetstone High School, Shams Al-Shamari, Abriel Cooper, Krishna Darji, Caleb Glockner, Felicity Goshner, Jeremiah Jackson, Carlos Lopez Latrice, Ariana McDade, Fatima Michael, Ayan Mohammed, Emmanuel Patterson Silva, Mohammed Saeed, Wilbert Umana Romero, Jamal Yates.
Class of 2020, this is the time that you all have been waiting for. And at the count of 3, you will move your tassel from left to right. 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, high school graduates.